Okay. Check one, two. Good. Green light this time. Hey, good morning. It's Monday morning. And it's time for another one of these. Well, if you're here, you might know. If you're just scrolling through, this is all it is. It's just spoken word stuff, lyrics waiting to be music. But you can always write faster than you can. I can write words faster than I can, like, take a guitar, bass, and drums and do a whole thing. So I'm not being lazy, but it's just I overproduced words and underproduced the music. So what are you going to do with all these words sitting around? Toss them out into the atmosphere and see if they're useful in some way or other. So here we go. It's just like 5 tunes, about 5 minutes of lyrics / spoken words from John Hamilton Solo Garage Band. Gigs and all that. We'll talk maybe about that later. It is July 22nd, Monday morning, 6:41 here on the Pacific Standard Time, San Francisco. Good morning to you. I'm Thinking Again. This is the I'm Thinking Again playlist, lyrics 1 through 5. That's a stretch. Life can be so. I have no grab ass pronouncements now. I have grab ass inducements bigger than. From Grandmaster announcements. No. This 10 spot can take a while. Anecdote. I'll help you with that folding and pinch your side about sheets. Softly. I'm not in a hurry. That's the funny business. That's the funny bone. Gotcha. Elbow in a sling. A maybe pie chart. A reproduction. Big citrus. I like that cello part. Sometimes concurrently, I'm just in case. Oftentimes, so also ran, but we run as fast as we can. Also, it's only a stiff back, a slight nerve, or something like that. It's only a stiff back, a slight nerve, something like that. See, that's how it's kind of supposed to be. It's only a stiff nerve, something like that. It's only a stiff nerve, something like that. Ting, 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 ting. Play the tambourine, man. Yes, I am that old. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I know. I got really jazzed by listening to Bob Dylan's Tangled Up in Blue 2 mornings ago. I was like, my eyes are watering, man. I'm not really a hippie, but I like their vibe. Could use a better work ethic though, but they're good in the green gardening stuff. If you think I'm serious, fuck you. And I'm smiling. All right, number 2. Elections are only held on leap year. They have many ways. A knowing worshiper pays and adds an R later on to skin a cat. Best front to back, maybe. Is it to be some sort of no nonsense or read something? A skin to a shiny puppy. Too many dogs are driving with wheelbarrows. Instead, sing a song with a punk rock liquor license. It won't be long until you are fronting a sing-along for 1,000 starstruck people. Parentheses in your head. I put in 10 hours and watched 10 people try and correct 10,000 errors in one voting machine interaction. Then my ankle fucked up and I called the inspector. We laughed about everything in 2 phone sentences. It was well worth the minimum wage. It is voting season. All I can tell you is just vote. Not a vote is also a vote. One thing I will say, and we say this just to make a point, the specious arguments we do tell ourselves to make things okay. I hear a lot of people going, well, if this so-and-so wins, I'm going to leave the country. It's like, I know what you're saying, but if you're going to leave, you should leave because you can't fix the place here if you're somewhere else. You understand what I'm saying? If you're going to leave. If you're going to complain, but maybe let's try and fix it. And you can fix it, vote. Trump's a motherfucking asshole. Everybody knows it. It's ridiculous, but this is where we live in. I'm thinking again, 3. Sometimes too much wet. Just as good as water, but better in some certainties. But not as good overall. There's always a little oddity of condensation. Thankful I am, go yes, I don't do snow, for the modernity of refrigeration. Keeps on keeping me cool and well preserved. Now, why is all this quality making a sloppy shaved puddles on this turnstile block tile? A stranger reflects on his countertop. The storm and the overwhelmed drains are outside. I know why my eyes are wet and tired. Overflow. We know why the storm is best kept outside. And now you know. I know why the eyes are wet and tired. Overflow. And you know why the storm is best kept outside. And now you know. See, that's more like a something to be to something to be. Who is this bot? Who is this guy babbling? It's all right. If you see this, it's like I hope you're amused. Really, you know how much stuff is entertainment, and that's simply that. It's like I see these people on the bus with their phones and they're clicking through stuff like 5 seconds here, less, and it's like, wow, wow. All right, there we go. Here and there. Ain't going nowhere fast. Going to get there eventually. So I ask you, really, how fast do we have to be just to be there? I don't want any of that wordplay, man. I'll just shake your hand and say, such a pleasure to be here with you today. I think we got one more. Oh, we're on 6:25. Sorry, that's it. I don't want to put a 5-minute on it. It used to be 10 minutes, but that's too long. Who wants to do? How long did you stay with this? Ask me in the future, which is right now. Goodbye. Oop, hit edit. No, edit. Stop. No, edit. End.